What's going on, YouTube fan? This is Antonio. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be making my eggnog waffles with whipped cream and cinnamon vanilla soda. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and make sure your bell notification is turned on. Let's get started. In my large bowl, I have 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And in this small bowl right here, I have a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of granulated white sugar. And we're going to add that to our dry mixture. And I really like a crispy waffle, so what I'm going to do is add 1/4 cup of cornstarch. This really makes a difference when you're making waffles. So this recipe is something that I've been making for the past 10 years, and it's really a Christmas tradition in my house, and everybody loves it. It's one of my favorite things to make for Christmas morning breakfast. So I'm going to give that a good stir. Make sure everything is incorporated. And now I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. It's going to really smell like Christmas. Just give that a good stir with twist. I'm going to set this aside and we're going to work on our wet ingredients. So I have 2 large eggs that I split the yolk and egg whites up. You really want to do this. You really want to get your egg whites whipped to a stiff peak. It allows for a really nice and fluffy waffle. So we're going to whisk our egg whites right now. This is how your egg white should look after you whip them to a stiff peak. So in order to have eggnog waffles, you need eggnog. So we're going to be using 2 cups of Southern Comfort eggnog. Feel free to use any eggnog that you like. I'm going to add this to our mixing bowl. One thing I miss about living in Tennessee is Kroger's. Kroger's has a really good eggnog and it's actually one of my favorites. I used to get it every year that I lived there, so it sucks not being able to be close to when we get their eggnog this year. I'm going to add 2 egg yolks to this mixture. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And in my saucepan right here, I have 6 tablespoons of butter that I cooled down. So I'm going to just add that to the mix. And I'm just going to whisk that all together. You want to make sure that your butter is cooled down because you don't want to curdle the eggs that you have in this mixture. It smells really good in here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is fold in our eggs. One stir, you just want to fold it in like this. And I'm not going to fold them all the way in until I mix it with the dry down. mixture here. Just pour all the ingredients into the drawer. Just stir and mix this all together. Alright, our batter is done. It smells really good, it smells just like eggnog. What we're going to do is let this rest for a bit and we're going to get started on the eggnog. Alright, we're going to get started on our eggnog whipped cream. So if you see my other video for waffles and strawberry shortcake, make sure to freeze your bowl and any utensils, metal utensils that you use when you make a whipped cream. This makes the process a lot smoother and goes a lot faster. So to our bowl, we're going to add a cup of heavy whipping cream. Two tablespoons of confectioner sugar or powdered sugar. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're just going to whip this until we get almost stiff peaks. Alright, we're almost there. So what I'm going to do now is add a little bit of cinnamon and add a little bit of nutmeg. And we're going to go back to the whipping. Alright, our whipped cream is almost there. So what I'm going to do is add about an 1/8 cup of eggnog to this mixture. And we're going to whip it completely until it's stacked. Alright, our whipped cream is done. This is how it should look. It smells really good in here. I'm going to give it a taste. So make sure it's sweet enough. And it tastes just like eggnog. This is going to complement the waffle really well. So I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator, and now we're going to get started on the cinnamon vanilla syrup for these waffles. I'll be back. To my saucepan, I added a cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I have this pan set on a medium-high heat. And to that, I'm going to add a cup of water that I mixed with a teaspoon of cornstarch. And I'm gonna mix that until everything comes together and it comes to a slow rolling boil. And then once that happens, I'm gonna let it cool, take it off the heat and let it cool down so it can thicken up. That cornstarch is gonna make this into a syrup. So now I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. All right, our syrup has come to a boil. I'm gonna just stir it one more time, turn the heat off, and let it cool. All right, our syrup is cooling down. I have my waffle iron already heated up. I'm just gonna spray with some non-stick spray. We're gonna pour our batter in the middle. Close it down, turn it over, and we should be back in about 3 minutes with a nice golden crispy eggnog waffle. Our eggnog waffle is done. I'm gonna put on some powdered sugar. Some of our eggnog whipped cream. And then we have a little bit of the vanilla cinnamon syrup. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video of my Christmas tradition eggnog waffles. Please remember to like and thumbs up this video right now. If you're new here and still watching to the end of this, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments below of this recipe, and follow me on all social media platforms at Antonio Jakes. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you next time.